Hi all! Here we're going to use formulas by substituting given values into the formula and solving for the unknown variable. So here we have to substitute and solve. So the formula is t equals to rt, and we are given that t equals to 4 and d is equal to 28. So let's start substituting. We have d is equal to 28 equals to, we don't know what r is, so we're going to leave it as is, times, and we are told that t is equal to 4. Let me just rewrite it so you can see better. We have 28 equals to r times 4. When you have to substitute and solve for the unknown, you should have only one variable in the formula after substitution, because otherwise you are not able to solve the equation. Solution looks like the variable on one side and everything else is on the other side. So we're solving for this r. It is being multiplied by 4. The opposite would be to divide by 4. Whatever you do to one side, you do the same thing to the other side. 4 and 4 will cancel. 28 divided by 4 is 7 equals to r. And this is our solution. Here we have to substitute and solve. We have P equals to 2L plus 2W. That's a perimeter formula. And we are given that P, the perimeter, is equal to 24 and W is equal to 3. So the first step is to substitute. We have P is equal to 24. So instead of P, we're going to put 24 in, equals to 2 times, we don't know what L is, so we're going to leave it as is, plus 2 times, and we are given that W is 3, so we have 24 equals to 2L plus 2 times 3 is 6. We are solving for L, and the first thing we're going to undo is adding, subtracting, and the opposite of adding 6 would be to minus 6. What you do to one side, you want to do the same thing to the other side. 24 minus 6 is 18 equals to 2L, that's a 0. L is being multiplied by 2, the opposite would be to divide by 2. What you do to one side, you need to do the same thing to the other side. 18 divided by 2 is 9 equals to L. L is by itself, so this is our solution. Substitute and solve. We have A equals to 1/2 big B plus little b times H. And we are given that A is equal to 87, little b is equal to 15, and the big B is equal to 10. So let's start substituting. We have A is equal to 87 equals to 1/2 will remain the same. Big B is equal to 10 plus little b is equal to 15. Close the parentheses, and H will remain the same. Now we simplify and solve. So we have 87 equals to 1/2. 10 plus 15 is 25 times H. We can simplify it a little more, so we have 87 equals to 25 is out of 1, so 1 times 25, 25 in numerator, out of 2 times 1, 2 in denominator, times H. We are solving for H. The goal of the game is to get this H all by itself. Now we have a denominator, and we know we can get rid of the denominators by multiplying each side of the equation by least common denominator, which is 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 87 is 174 equals to 2 and 2 will cancel. 25 times H. H is being multiplied by 25. The opposite would be to divide by 25. 174 divided by 25 is 6.9 96 equals to h, and this is our solution. Use the formula F equals to 9 out of 5 times C plus 32 to convert negative 30 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit. So we don't know what the Fahrenheit value is, that's an F. It will remain the same, equals to, fraction will remain the same, so 9 out of 5 times, we are told that Celsius is negative 30 degrees. I'm going to put it in parentheses, so negative 30 degrees plus 32. So F is equal to positive times negative gives us negative. 5 goes into 36 times. So we get 9 times 6 plus 32. F is equal to negative 54 plus 32. F is equal to, we have different signs, so we're looking for difference. And we have more negatives, so the answer will be negative. 54 minus 32, we get 22. And this is our solution. Use the formula C equals to 5 out of 9 times F minus 32 to convert 284 degrees Fahrenheit to degrees Celsius. So we have C, we don't know what it is, equals to 5 out of 9, the fraction will remain the same. Open the parentheses, we have 284 degrees instead of Fahrenheit. Gonna substitute it instead of F, minus 32, close the parentheses. So we have C equals to 5 out of 9 times, we have different signs, so we're going to look for difference, and difference between 284 and 32 is 252. That's out of 1. 2 plus 5 is 7 plus 2 is 9, so I know that 9 will go into 252, and 9 goes into 252 28 times. So we have C equals to 5 times 28, and C equals to 5 times 28 will give us 140 degrees Celsius. And this is our solution. That's all.